Hello friends, another video from Drywall Repairman. On this channel we have mostly videos of drywall repairs such as patching, stress cracks, texture matching, small jobs, easy jobs, do-it-yourself type jobs. We are on the job working, so as I'm working I'm trying to make simple videos to show you guys how to do watch and learn type videos. So let's go ahead and jump into the video here and see what's involved. Also, at the end of the video, please subscribe, like, and comment, and jump in the other playlists and watch my other videos. Hey, thanks for watching this video. Yeah, so today we're just talking about joint compounds, all-purpose joint compounds. The easiest way is to buy them in these boxes. Boxes usually range anywhere from $8 to $10. What I like to do is just open up the boxes like I'm doing here. I like to fold over the flaps and then pull the plastic up. And I like to fold the plastic over the cardboard flaps. Nice and tight. And just try to dump it in the bucket. Sometimes mud will go on the sides, but this is an easier way. You just want to mix it in the bucket. I know a lot of guys try to mix it out of the box. That's fine and dandy, but if you rip the plastic, then mud's going to go everywhere. It's easier to work out of a bucket. They also sell the mud already in the buckets, but they fill it to the top with mud, and you can't even add water. With these joint compounds, you have to add water. Every coat, you have to thin it down. So basically, I take a nice clean bucket, I dump my straight box mud into it. I might add like a sponge or so, and then I'll pre-mix it just to get some water in it. Because usually you get this stuff, it's not rock hard, but it's pretty heavy. So you're always going to have to thin it down. Like first coat mud maybe has a sponge full of water. Second coat, maybe 2 sponges. Third coat, you add another sponge of water. Texture, another sponge. But basically, I like to cap off these joint compounds. Capping off just means put water on top of the mud. I clean the sides. You always want to clean the sides. I cap it off with fresh water on top. And put a lid on it. Then it's ready for my next job. You can store it for a long time. When you put water over the mud and put a lid on it, it'll store for a long time. The only time it gets bad is if it's left in the hot sun, and then you'll start getting mold or stuff growing inside of it just from the water and the heat. But basically, one of these buckets lasts me almost a full week if I'm just doing small repair jobs. So then every job, I just take the lid off and dump off my water, and then I mix it up. After I do this so many days, by putting water in it, dumping the water, mixing it up, a little more water gets in and it thins down the mud. So by the end of the week, my mud's pretty thinned down. But I mostly use joint compounds for textures, so I just pretty much keep it like a heavy pancake batter consistency. And basically every job, I just dump the water off, I mix it in with the hand mixer, and I scoop what I need. Whatever mud's left over, I just dump my mud back in the mud bucket. I scrape the sides of the mud bucket, wipe it down with a sponge, add some fresh water on top, put the lid on, put it back in my truck. Next day, I go to the job, same routine, rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat. And this way, you do this method, you'll save your mud. Materials get expensive. What I do, it's joint compounds. Once you put them back in the bucket and put water on it, it'll preserve them and hold for a long time. We call it capping off the buckets. If I was on a big job site saying I'm working the whole day, at the end of my day, I'm just going to scrape the sides of my bucket and put water. Some guys will put a piece of plastic over it or a lid, and then come back the next day and dump off their water and mix it up. And